There are two things that I hate in life. The word lozenge and the fact that I can't buy a real 68 Marshall Plexi. So, our friend Lawrence from LPD Pedal solved one of these problems. And it's not the word lozenge. I really hate the word lozenge. What is up, YouTube? My name is Buddy Blues, and it's Small Business Tuesday on a Wednesday. Okay. Life gets in the way sometimes. As I promised you a few videos ago when we did the 55 from LPD, I was going to show you another pedal in the next 2 weeks. I've delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be running for office soon and you will vote for me because so far every promise I have made, I have delivered. This isn't new, this is new to me. LPD Pedal sent me this to review it for them. It's been out for a while and the demos have been on YouTube for about a year. But I wanted to take a crack at it because I'm obsessed with the Plexi sound, the Marshall sound, the amp in a box type pedals. You see a lot of those on the channel because they are honestly some of my favorites. I'll link the 55 video if you want to learn more about the small business that we are talking about and about Laurent, also known as Lawrence, from Arizona. Let me tell you what's on here. It takes 9 to 18 volts. 18 volts will give you a little bit more headroom. Level, drive, treble, and bass. Are you gonna ask me what these knobs do, or are we gonna have a problem? So I'm gonna try to explain what I think about this pedal. There's like types of, there's an overdrive, there's a distortion, there's an amp in a box type pedal. Sure, all of those are sounds. Okay, this pedal has a feel. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'll try to explain. This pedal gives you that feel that you're playing into a Marshall. It reacts to how a 68 Marshall would react. Well, how do you know if you've never owned a 68 Marshall? Listen, motherfucker. I do not own one, but I have played many Plexis. I'm fortunate enough to be next to a guitar center that's like a flagship store where they get a lot of the high-end and vintage stuff. I mean, they've got $40,000 guitars and stuff like that. So I've played them many times. I own a Plexi and stuff like that. So it gives you that the Plexi sound is a sound, but it's also a feel. So without further ado, we're not going to talk too much in this video, people, because you have to hear this if you know what I mean. I'm going to play my Blue Strat that has a single coil, and a humbucker, so that we get singles and humbucker sounds. Fender Supersonic 22, and then perhaps, if you're nice to me, okay, we will put an overdrive behind it, see how it reacts to it. Because again, this doesn't have, like if you dime the drive, it's not gonna be death metal, and everything is usable on that knob. So it gives you that broken up Plexi that you can do whatever you want before it. Kind of like you have the amp and it's cranked, and then you put a tube screamer or whatever before it. This is exciting, ladies and people, let's get to it. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have now heard the 60. People think I'm ridiculous. You have now heard the 68 by LPD pedals. I told you, it's more, the sound is there. The Plexi sound, obviously, it's there. He makes insane pedals, this guy. But the feel is also there. A lot of times, amp in a box pedals, when you roll the volume down, it does not react like an amp. The pedal doesn't. It can't. This one does. And it's great how he figured that out in such a small, tiny package. Ladies and people, if this was your first Small Business Tuesday on a Wednesday, welcome. What we do is we look at small businesses in the guitar community. Pedals, amps, picks, cables, people. Okay, I'm gonna start reviewing people. Next time I'm gonna have Lawrence here, right next to me. We're gonna have a talk. We're gonna review him. It basically gives these small businesses a voice and gives you more options whenever you're looking for an overdrive, an amp in a box, a Plexi pedal type thing. It gives you more options to look at rather than the big names that we know and love. Because there is nothing, I need to preface that because I've been reading the comments. I don't hate Boss or Fender or look behind you. I don't hate these companies. And I'm not telling you don't buy from here, buy from here. I'm just telling you that the small businesses almost always do it better. Okay. Please consider liking, subscribing, doing whatever you can. Maybe you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the bottom. All of that helps the channel so that I can edit and do more videos and shoot stuff more. Maybe I'll start releasing more videos. Maybe 2 a week. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Okay? Okay. I have been Buddy Blues. You have been the people of the blues. Until next time, thank you for watching.